Hometown hot dogs. Greetings! Today we have, for your consideration, The Killer Is Me by Alice in Chains. For repeat offender, supporter of the cause, Kevin Lore. Kevin... Oh no. I might need a new bell. I've thrown it too many times. Thank you so very much. And also for my friend Arian White. Okay, this one is actually no problem. So first of all, of course, to tune your guitar, it's an Alice in Chains song, so all the strings go down one half step. You got E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, E flat. If you don't know how to do that, I'll put my video on that in the description. And then Guitar Jerry goes like this. This is kind of wacky. With your middle finger, do D11. With your ring finger, do G12. And with your pointer finger, do B10. Now that might look mysterious and unfamiliar, and certainly sound very strange, but if you were to, in your mind, do A12 as well, you would recognize that as a C7 shape with the root on the 12th fret of the A string. So this is nothing more complicated than an A7 with an E in the bass and not an A. Oh yeah, the A's on the B string 12th fret. But anyways, we want E string open and A string open. So, and then we're gonna bring this same exact shape down to 6, 7, and 8. And when we do, grab the E string 6th fret with your thumb for extra creepiness. Yeah, but there, that's Jerry's part for the verse. If you're in any doubt whatsoever about that A sharp note being there, go watch the bassist in Alice in Chains play it. He absolutely, definitely plays that note. So, intentional weirdness. Great. To make matters stranger, the other guitar player is playing this lovely chord. It's most of an F-shaped A, right? Okay, so now our little A7 situation isn't so crazy. It's just a prettier version of it. So you can strum from the A string down here and then kind of pluck a little bit. And the reason I'm using these two fingers and not these two fingers, which seems more natural to me anyways, given that it's most of an F shape, move it up 2 frets, pluck those two, and then pluck the harmonic on the B string 12th fret and E string 12th fret. So, like that. So the question I'm pondering is if we've got this A, right? That A going over our, just make it a C7 shape for sake of thinking about it, going over our A7, so that totally makes sense. And then we bring our little almost F shape up 2 frets to B, and how does that fit with, if this was an A7 and we ended up here at F7 with an A sharp in the bass? What a beautiful chord. How does that work with B? It just doesn't. It just doesn't at all. Jerry Cantrell, crazy man. And yet it does, right, is the point. Weird. Okay, anyways, so for the chorus, it starts with a G chord. I think Jerry's just playing like out of your G chord without the happy high notes there. The other guy, he's playing a G7 chord in the shape that we've talked about a lot recently, which is that backwards triangle. That's a 7 shape, root, major 3rd, dominant 7th, and he adds another major 3rd there with his pinky finger on G4. So you got 3, 2, 3, 4, and he's arpeggiating. And then changes into an F sharp 7, same exact shape. And I think Jerry joins him with this shape on the F sharp. So Jerry's like, in my supposition, is just like this on the low strings. And then, which is a really dark sounding F sharp 7, right? But you can play whatever G and whatever F sharp you want. That might be a little happy. You can play that G or G7. And then it ends on an F. F7, really hard to tell. You could just land on that really. Oh, so this one fret down would be 1, open, 1, 2. It's a really muddy sounding F. Perfect, right? So G of your choosing. F sharp of your choosing. Back to G. F sharp. I'm just gonna play regular F for me there, which it might be. Yeah. And the other guy's just arpeggiating, like I said. This wacky shape. That's it. That's how to play The Killer Is Me. Really awesome. Really weird. Kevin, thank you. Arian, thank you for chipping in on that request, chiming in on that request. And everybody else, thank you so much for being here. And I will see you next time with more stuff. Good luck and goodbye.